a failed Russian mechanized attack near Chasiv Yar using a T-90M tank and 2 BMPs. The T-90M was equipped with 2 night cameras, a mine trawl, and a cage for defense against drones. It tried to pave the way for the BMPs, but failed. Defenders of Chasiv Yar described new attempted Russian attack on the town. On the night of May 22nd, the Russians attempted a breakthrough, using 3 units of armored vehicles. The tank was moving with a mine trawl to clear the way for the BMP. Tank took a firing position and opened fire, covering the approach of 2 BMP with infantry. Russians had no success. The defenders of Chasiv Yar destroyed the equipment and manpower of the assault group. An interesting specimen of a Russian tanks did not reach Chasiv Yar. Russian T-90M after the night assault. 2 night cameras are installed on top, as well as an anti-drone cage.
The stock market is unpredictable. Economic turmoil is on the rise, but gold always shines as a safe haven. Meet Bishop Gold Group, America's trusted precious metals dealer, which offers a refuge from financial uncertainty. Protect your retirement from the looming threats of taxes and penalties by investing in gold. It's time to safeguard your wealth by converting stocks and retirement funds into gold. Unlike volatile digital assets, holding physical gold puts security directly in your hands. Bishop Gold Group has guided thousands in securing their retirement with the stability of precious metals. Mention this ad and receive up to $10,000 in free silver with a qualified purchase. Don't wait for the next market crash. Call Bishop Gold Group today. Secure your wealth with Bishop Gold Group. Call now.
This is the kind of trouble Baba Yaga brings us. There was a BMP-3 in this place. We camouflaged our vehicle very well here. Baba Yaga flew in. It dropped 3 ammunitions. 1 ammunition got stuck in the net. Our guys managed to escape. The second ammunition hit the ammunition well. The vehicle was torn into pieces. There was a strong detonation, and the third shell didn't detonate. We need thermal imagers. We have posts so that Baba Yaga doesn't fly into our rear and destroy our equipment and personnel. The temporarily living occupier complains.
Третий снаряд она скинула, но он не сдетонировал. Сейчас я покажу, какую беду она носит на себе.
Students and scientists get Stalinist prison sentences. Maniacs and cannibals receive amnesty in the title of heroes of a special military operation. Ayu Sulimova, a 21-year-old resident of the city of Chita, was sentenced to 12 years in prison under the article on treason. The FSB believes that she took photographs of Russian military personnel and equipment, and allegedly sent these photographs to her curator. It is also noted that on social networks, the girl openly spoke out against the special military operation, which is why she even quarreled with her friends. They continue to imprison scientists, too. The St. Petersburg City Court sentenced the chief researcher of the Institute of Theoretical and Applied Mechanics of the Siberian branch of the Russian Academy of Sciences in Novosibirsk, 77-year-old Anatoly Maslov, to 14 years in a maximum security colony, writes Mediazona. The process was carried out behind closed doors due to the top-secret classification. Anatoly Maslov is a well-known specialist in the field of viscous gas dynamics. He was detained in July 2022, allegedly on charges of allegedly transferring hypersonics-related data to China. The scientist himself doesn't admit his guilt. Maslov suffered a heart attack in the pre-trial detention center. Shrapnel enjoyer. A mercenary from Guinea talks about his adventures in Ukraine. He has multiple shrapnel wounds. He lay wounded in a ditch for a day. His name is Kamara Usman Kara. 3 drones fly at him. My commander, inaudible, probably killed, he says.
Автоматический переводчик в телефоне с французского на русский и обратно работает плохо. На ломаном русском и жестами рассказал, как было ранее.
3 drona forest. Потом мой друг и командир.
More mercenaries from Africa in the ranks of the Russian occupation army. There is one Buryat in the middle. They say hello to Buryatia. We'll see them soon on drone videos.
Бурятия, привет! Бурятия, привет!
О, ништяк!
Baba Yaga is a terrible dream for the invaders. Both day and night it comes to take away their worthless lives. The work of the Unmanned Systems Battalion of the 110th Mechanized Brigade. Baba Yaga is a terrible dream for the invaders. Both day and night it comes to take away their worthless lives. The work of the Unmanned Systems Battalion of the 110th Mechanized Brigade. The Russian assault ended before it even began. Soldiers of the 1st Separate Detachment of the Special Operations Center, Omega the Special Forces, unit of the National Guard of Ukraine using a guided missile system, destroy the invaders who were planning assault operations. Eastern direction. Extermination of Russian Scooby-Doo vans and occupiers. Enemy vehicles in the vicinity of Robotyne, Zaporizhia region are afraid to travel. Work of the Ronins unit of the 65th Mechanized Brigade. Timothy Snyder, if Ukraine gives up, or we give up on Ukraine, we will move to 1939.
Jim, you said that we're about to be in 1939. I'm going to agree with you in a certain way. My comparison would be 1938. This is 1938, but Czechoslovakia has chosen to fight. In that world, where Czechoslovakia resists, there's no Second World War. The Czechs had a good army. They could have held the Germans back. It was largely a bluff on the German side. If the Czechs resist, then the French and the British and maybe the Americans eventually start to help. There would have been a conflict, but there wouldn't have been a Second World War. When Germany invaded Poland in 1939, it was invading Poland with the Czech armaments industry, which was the best in the world. It was invading with Slovak soldiers. It was invading from a geographical position that it only gained because it had destroyed Czechoslovakia. So if the Ukrainians give up, or if we give up Ukraine, then it's a different Russia making war in the future. It's a Russia making war with Ukrainian technology, Ukrainian soldiers, from a different geographical position. Then we're in 1939. We're in 1938 now. In effect, what the Ukrainians are letting us do is they're letting us extend 1938.
Don't forget to mention this ad and receive up to $10,000 in free silver with a qualified purchase. Don't wait for the next market crash. Call Bishop Gold Group today. The link is in the description.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.